arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has one or two of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. And now, Justice Thompson. That one fouled off. Strike two. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. Got him. One away. So digging in, Cam Collier. One out and the base is empty. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Two straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. And the righty delivers. Line drive. Dunks one into left. That was a great two-strike approach in that AB. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Runner at first, Austin Hendrick now at the plate.
Outside.
Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Runner at first, one away. And that's off the inside edge. 3-0. And ball four, two aboard.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ruben Ibarra.
Ruben Ibarra, the next to hit. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball.
One strike.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Swings and misses, struck him out. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Sal Stewart. 1-0. Big sigh of relief from the pitcher after he got away with that high curve. He'll want to bring that down as this game goes on. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout, and that ends the inning. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, Chase Burns. He's got 5 pitches to attack hitters with, and that means his game plan can vary widely between starts. Hard to say which pitches he'll be leaning on in this one, but if he can get 3, 4, or even all 5 of them going, watch out. Should be interesting to see. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Rodolfo Castro. softly, but that goes foul.
Nope, ball one. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Far inside, nearly clipped the batter. That'll back him up a bit. And the slider just misses. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Now the payoff pitch. Foul ball, it remains a full count. The pitcher challenged him with a good fastball, and he wasn't equal to it. Another full count pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at-bat. Now the third baseman, Buddy Kennedy. Runner at first, nobody out. Out to center. It's pretty deep. Hauls it in. There's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And now the right fielder. And a strike on the outside corner. Can't field it cleanly. Makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they can't get the out. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. First and second, one away. Now, Cody Clemens. He swings and fouls one off.
That's the ball.
One out, runners at first and second. Fastball for a strike. And there's a ball. Swings and flares it. Makes the catch for the second out. So up next, Marcus Lee sang. And the the strike zone swells in size. Strike two. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate.
One and two.
In the dirt, but blocked. But the runners do not advance. 1-2 now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Collier settles under it. And that's the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. The lookouts at the plate here in the second inning.
The left fielder, Levi Jordan.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
1-0.
Just missed. Close, but ruled a ball. Here's the 3-0. Right through there for a strike. With the way he's operating up in the zone, these hitters need to adjust. They can't get outside their mechanics, though. Got to stay on top of the ball and try to line it into the outfield. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Jay.
Next to bat for the lookouts, Jay Allen. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner on the move. Next one's fouled back. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Pitch misses. Ball one. Foul tip, but he hangs on. That's strike three. And now, Edwin Arroyo.
Ball.
One-0 pitch. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Second inning, no score thus far. And that's a fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Well, he was a touch behind on that swing, but strong wrists and a good job of getting on plane meant he could make good contact and shoot it down the left field line. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, number 20. In there for strike one. Runners at first and second with one out. Good job to let the low one go there. Here's the 1-1. Grounded to third, could be 2. They apply the tag. And that's 2. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. We go to the bottom of the second inning. We're all tied, 0-0. Bottom half of the second. And here's the first baseman, Carson Taylor. That's in there. Strike 1. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Next up for the Iron Pigs, Matt Kroon. And the 0-1 now. Line drive to center field. 2 away now. Cal Stevenson will hit next. Late on that fastball. Behind on that swing. 2 outs, base is empty.
Bowling.
And that's a base hit. Man on at first, Rafael Marchand getting ready to hit. Close one, but doesn't get the call. The 1-0 pitch.
No.
Fly ball to left, down the line. Carrying near the fence, and that is a foul ball. Stevenson leads off of first with 2 out. High fly ball towards left center. Makes the play, and that will retire the side. They strand 1. We'll move on to the third with no score. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Thompson batting leadoff today, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2021. Liner, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. The batter now, Cam Collier. Missed inside with the curveball.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-1. Fouled off to the right. We're here in the top half of the third. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hendrick. Reached on a walk the first time.
Hendrick.
Strike one.
This one's in the dirt.
Whoa.
Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Full count.
Rolls away a little bit. Payoff pitch. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ruben Ibarra. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. There's a strike. Clearly he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Swings through that one.
0-2.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1, and their bad luck continues. Their third double play already, and it ends the third inning for them. Good pitch, good fielding once the ball was in play. All around, nice job. 4-6-3, inning-ending double play. As we go to the last of the third, here's the shortstop at the plate, Rodolfo Castro.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Swing and a foul straight back. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to right center. There's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Buddy.
Here's the third baseman, Buddy Kennedy. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. There's a strike. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multi-dimensional because they could really scoot.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Honestly, if they absolutely had to, I don't think they'd hesitate to throw him out there at a position that demands a little more range than this. His natural athletic ability can carry him a long way. The right fielder digs in now. Reached on an infield single the first time.
Ball. 1 ball. No strike. Up.
On a cold night like this,
1-1.
every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Fouled off. He was late. Two down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the third inning. Upstairs. 2-2. And the curveball is down and in. Set down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. We move on to inning number 4. No score. We're back here at the ballpark. Ben Gelman here with you, and set to lead off the 4th, Sal Stewart. It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. High in the air, out to right. Makes the play, 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Levi.
So digging in, Levi Jordan. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. That one skips in the dirt. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. 1-2 offering. Slider misses away. One out and the base is empty. Battling here, fouls it away. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And the slider just misses. We're in the 4th inning, no score. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. And he's going to be more than a little frustrated when he watches that AB back on video, because that certainly looks like ball 4. After battling like that, so hard to see it end that way. And now, Jay Allen went down on strikes the first time through.
Strike 1.
Oh, 1 now. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch.
1-2.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. That one misses. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Significant opportunity now with a good runner on first and 2 away. A big secondary lead can turn into a run with a ball in the gap. Arroyo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The 0-1. Ground ball, right side. Over to the pitcher, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on. We're midway through the fourth. No score. Back here in Allentown, bottom of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Comes up empty, strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, that got away, and the batter reaches on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Stepping to the plate now for Lehigh Valley, Marcus Lee Sang, 0 for 1.
This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to.
That's in for a strike. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps. The 0-1. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting. First base.
So up next, Carson Taylor. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up.
Nope, ball 1.
So 2 balls, no strikes. And that one fouled off. Two 2-1 pitch upcoming. Pops it up, foul on the left side. And there's 2 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Settling in at the plate for the Iron Pigs, Matt Kroon, 0 for 1 so far.
No ball, 1 strike.
Clemens leading off first with 2 away. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And that's perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on him. It's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dodges that fastball. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Next to hit, Cal Stevenson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. First and second, 2 down. That's a strike. Nice execution in this AB with 2 on. Working the corners well, not putting the ball in a location where the batter can do real damage. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in for the lookouts, the catcher, number 20. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
Ball. 1-1. Ball 2. 2-1.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Swings and misses. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Back to the top of the order here. And now the center fielder, Justice Thompson. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nabil Krismat getting ready to go. Zuniga also throwing. The 0-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. High fly ball down the line and left. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cam Collier.
Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Cam Collier.
Oh. 0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. A bit out in front there. Might have thought it was the heater. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Halfway through this one, still scoreless. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Iron Pigs batting. Action in the pen down there. Joe La Sorsa, the lefty, looking to be getting ready. Torres warming up as well. The 0-1 offering. Swings through that one out in front there. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Inside, nearly got the batter. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 offering.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounder left side,
foul.
and it goes just foul. Off the mark there. Full count now. Fly ball down the line. Jordan on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Now the payoff pitch. Oh, what a great play. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Rodolfo Castro.
Nope, that's away.
One and 0, and the pitch. Well struck, out to left. It's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Now batting, the third baseman, Buddy.
Now the third baseman, Buddy Kennedy.
They hating on me. They hate on me. They hate on me. Traffic stop.
Oh,
2 outs, bases empty.
ball 2.
And that drops in for a strike. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Grounder to third, and that's just foul. That one in the dirt. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. And now the full count offering. Righty gives up the 2-out walk. That 2-out walk can be a real lift for the offense. The runner gets to take a big secondary lead, so a well-placed ball into the outfield has a better chance of scoring a run.
I got sex, got money, got me.
Throw over to the bag.
He's safe.
There goes the runner. This one misses. Throw to second and out. That ends the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. On to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Austin Hendrick. Hendrick, 23 years old, a former first-rounder back in 2020. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Quas appears to be getting loose. McMillan getting loose as well. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled off, he was late. Ball 1 there. And the 1-2. Out to center. Sang. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ruben
Next to bat for the Lookouts, Ruben Ibarra.
One ball, no strike.
He swings and fouls one off. One ball, one strike. And it's a pop-up. Out number 2. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Here's the second baseman, Sal Stewart.
Nope, that's inside.
Dives, but can't make the catch. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far, and we still have no score. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe La Sorsa. Manager playing the percentages here by bringing in the lefty arm against a left-handed batter. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. And now the right fielder. Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Alan Buznitz getting loose out there. Number 35 getting cranked up as well. On the ground to third, Collier. The throw to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Cody Clemens.
When I look into your eyes, it's surrender. I see.
On the ground to first. Takes it to first for the out.
The center fielder, number 9, Marcus Lee.
Here's the center fielder, Marcus Lee Sang. First pitch, swings and misses. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. And goes down on strikes. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. We're through 6 full innings. No score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Cuas. Digging in for the Lookouts, Levi Jordan. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. And swing and miss. That sinking fastball looks really hittable out of the hand, but the late movement just makes it dive under the bat. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a pop-up. Castro. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Jay Allen.
Jay Allen now at the plate.
No, that's a ball.
One out and the base is empty. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Whoa.
Inside, just missed. Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Short hop liner handled it short, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Edwin Arroyo.
Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Edwin Arroyo. And that one fouled off. Outside. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top half of the 7th. And the count 1-2. And he goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Time to stretch. No score.
Now pitching for
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Alan Buznitz. Coming up to the dish for Lehigh Valley, Carson Taylor.
the first baseman.
Now a check swing, held up, no appeal here. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting,
So digging in, Matt Kroon.
Many years ago we saw this possibility.
That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. The 0-1.
Ball.
One pitch fouled away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Close, doesn't get the call. Looks like he's pretty vocal with the plate ump after that was called a ball. Not sure that's going to work out in his favor, though. 2-2 now. That one is foul. We'll see another. Two now. And that one is inside. Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, he'll be fine. Payoff pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into right. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. He was all over that one. I'm impressed that he could keep that one fair down the right field line. Showed off a nice clean swing and strong wrists to make sure it landed in fair territory. Now the left fielder, Cal Stevenson. First offering, and the runner goes. This one in for a strike. Throw there, safe. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. This is what you'll often see when a team isn't slugging the ball that well. The manager might decide to force the issue with a stolen base to get into scoring position.
I'm in my zone. If you're a hater, then leave me alone.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here in the bottom of the seventh, just past the stretch. Late swing, fouled to the left. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's too high. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. And now the 1-2. In the dirt, but blocked. Runner holds, the count moves to 2-2. The Iron Pigs, with the go-ahead run standing at second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Back-to-back singles. I don't blame that infielder for not handling that one. As hard as it was hit, I'd have been shocked if he had picked it cleanly. Tough play on defense. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Marchand in the box now takes strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second.
Whoa.
That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Way out front for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Rodolfo Castro. First and second, 2 down. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Here comes the 2-0.
2-1.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. scores with ease. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the seventh. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Here's the third baseman, Buddy Kennedy. Up the middle, Arroyo. The flip, it's there, and that's a great play. On to the next inning. Here's the catcher, number 20.
Eric Yang.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Joel Kuhnel, closer getting ready, perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. McMillan also throwing.
No! That's a ball.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. On the ground. Whips it to first in time. And there's one down. At this level, you have to be able to slow the game down and execute, even in high-pressure situations. He did a fine job right there to understand how much time he had to make the play and get the out. And now, Justice Thompson, 1 for 3. The Lookouts down a run, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, late cut there.
0-2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again.